Hello students, how are you? Hoping you will be fine. So BRIJ Singh, welcome you in today's maths class. Dear students, today we are going to discuss about chapter number 4, Tick Tick Tick, subject Maths NCERT class 4th. So let's start. Students, today you will learn about writing date in different formats, counting number of days between two given dates. So here we start. First of all, I would like to tell you something about name of months and days in them. Here you see we have 12 months of a year: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and number of days in them are written against them. Here 31 days in January, 28 days in February in non-leap year, and if it is leap year then there will be 29 days, 31 days for March, and so on. So here we have total days in a year equals 365 in non-leap year. Here NLY means non-leap year, and 366 days in a leap year. Dear students, before coming to know about different formats of a date, I would like to tell you about the positions for different months. Here you see this column, we have name of the months, and in this column we have the positions for them. For January we give position 1, for February we give position 2, for March we give position 3, for April position 4, for May position 5, for June position 6, for July position 7, for August position 8, for September position 9, for October position 10, for November position 11, for December position 12. These positions will be helpful to you in writing the dates in different formats. So let's start. Here you see we have different date formats. We have 3 columns: column first, column second, column third. Here format 1, format 2, format 3. Dear students, you see here in this format we write day, then the name of the month, and then the year. Here you see I have written 5 March 2005. Here I have written the name of the month, so I have shown it in yellow highlighted color, so you can see here clearly. So 15 September 2008, 10 November 2012, 23rd January 2001, and so on. So in this format I have mentioned the name of the month. In format 2 you can see here, instead of writing name of the month, I have used the numbering given to them, or I have used their positions. You see in the previous chart you saw that for March what we have given the position. For March we have given here 3. So you see here for March I have written here 3. So other two things are same, 5 2005, but instead of writing March I have written here its numbering or its position. So for March we give the position 3. So we can write this in this formats: DDMMYYYY, that means day, month, year. So 5 March 2005. Similarly for 15 September 2008 I have written here position of September. So position of September in the last table is, this is 9. So you can see here I have written 9 here instead of September, and other two things 15 2008 are same. Okay, in the same way I have written the positions of other months shown here. So I hope it is very clear to you. Now coming to the third format. Here I have written only last two digits of the year. You see here I am using 4 digits, or you can say 4 digits, so 2005. So instead of writing the whole 4 digits, I am using only last two digit here. So I have mentioned here last two digit YY. So you can see here I have written here 05032005, but here I have written only 0503, and instead of writing 2005 I have taken only last two digits, so I have written here 05. In the same way, here you can see it is 15, here 15, it is 09, it is 09, but here we have 2008. So instead of writing 2008 here, I have written only last two digit of this year, so 08. Similarly here 2012, here only 12. I have taken last two digits of this year, and remaining portion is same. So in this way, you see, in this format we write day, month, but only last two digits of the year. So in this way we can write date in format 3. So from this page it is very clear to you that we can write date in 3 formats: format 1, format 2, format 3. In format 1 we write the day, then name of the month, and then year in figures. Here we write day, month, year all in figures, not in words. And again here we write day, month, year in figures, but here we have to take only last two digits of the year. So dear students, I hope this portion or this topic is also very clear to you. Students, now we are going to discuss about thumb rule of counting number of days between two given dates. Here I have taken the example. You see here this date is 12 March 2020 to 25 August 2020. So here you have to find the number of days between these two dates and including these two dates also. मतलब आपको इस डेट से लेकर इस डेट तक कितने मंथ, कितने डेज बनेंगे वो आपको काउंट करने हैं. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. फर्स्ट स्टेप इज काउंट नंबर ऑफ डेज फ्रॉम स्टार्टिंग डेट इन फर्स्ट मंथ. हियर यू सी दिस इज आवर फर्स्ट मंथ and this is the ending month. Okay, so be careful, I am telling once again, this is our starting date and this is ending date. So here first month means this month, so month of this date, this will be the first month, and the last month will be this month. So you see here, count number of days from starting date in first month. So here I have taken this first month means March, I have taken here this as first month. So we have to count here number of days from starting date. So we have to start from 12. So starting from 12 in the month of March we have 20 days. So from 12th March to 31st March we have 20 days. And then next step, count number of days for months falling between months of two given dates. So here we see it is March and it is August. So between March and August, how many months, or in which months we have? We have April, May, June, July. So we have these 4 months. So we have to count the number of days in them. So in April we have 30 days, in May we have 31 days, in June we have 30 days, and in July we have 31 days. So we have to count them. And now third step, count number of days in the last month up to ending date. Here last month means this one. So this is our starting date, this is our ending date. So the month of the ending date. So this is our last month, August. So here you see we have to count number of days up to 25th. So obviously there will be 25 days. So up to this date in August we have 25 days. So I have written here. And the last step, then we have to add all these days to get the total number of days between these two given dates. So here I have added 20, then 30, then 31, then 30, then 31, then 25. So adding all them we get 167 days. So this is the way we can find the number of days between two given dates. So for making you understand it very clearly, I have taken here some examples. You see here counting number of days between two given dates. So here example A, 10th March 2006 to 8th April 2006. Here again according to the thumb rule, first this is our starting date, this is our ending date. So this is the starting month, so we have to see here how many days from 10th March to 31st March. So it is 22 days. Then between March and April there is no month. Okay, so now coming to the ending date. So here this is our ending month. So up to 8th of April, how many days we have? Obviously we have 8 days. So total days for given period equals 22 plus 8 equals 30 days. Coming to the example B, here we have 11th May 2020 to 19th July 2020. So here you see this is our starting date. So number of days from this date and in this month, in the month of May, so we have 21 days, means the number of days from 11th May to 31st May we have 21 days, and between May and July we have June. So number of days in June are 30, and this is ending date. So this ending date, here we have how many days? So up to 19th July we have 19 days. So you can see here total days for given period equals 21 plus 30 plus 19, so equals 70 days. So in this way we get 70 days between 11th May 2020 to 19th July 2020. Now coming to few more examples. You see here we have example C, 25th July 2006 to 18th October 2006. Here this is our starting date. So number of days starting from this date to 31st of July we have 7 days, and then number of days in between months, between July and between October we have August, September. So in August we have 31 days, and in September we have 30 days, and then coming to October, so number of days in October up to 18th October, so it is 18. So total days for given period equals 7 plus 31 plus 30 plus 18, so equals 86 days. So we get 86 days between, or we can say we get 86 days from 25th July 2006 to 18th October 2006. Now coming to the last example, 1st February 2020 to 28th September 2020. Here you see number of days in February from this date, starting date. So since this is 2020, so this is leap year. So in a leap year February has 29 days because the starting date is 1st. So from 1st of February to 29th of February we have 29 days. And then number of days in different months falling between February and September. These months are March, April, May, June, July, August. So their days are written here, 31, 30, 31, 30, 31, 31. And then number of days in September up to 28th September. So it is 28. So here you see total days for given period equals 29 plus 31 plus 30 plus 31 plus 30 plus 31 plus 31 plus 28 equals 241 days. Dear students, I want to tell you one thing, that for finding number of days for the ending date, we have to write this number. You see here it is 18, so here number of days up to this date in this month it is 18. Here you see it is 28, so number of days in September is 28. Similarly, in the previous example, here this is ending date, so it is 8, so I have written here 8, and here I have written 19, so it is coming here 19. So for ending date it is very easy to find the number of days. You have to just write this number for the number of days for that particular or for ending month. So I hope whatever I have taught you today would have been clear. Hoping you will do it, you will learn it very easily. So see you in the next class. Thanks for watching. See you in the next class with a new objective. So take care and stay happy. Thank you.